Hi, for this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to begin a new part in Solidworks 2016. First, go to File, New, or press Ctrl-N to bring up this menu. The part option should be selected by default, but make sure it's selected and then press OK. This will create a new part file with the file extension .prt. This view here is called the graphic area, and it will contain a visual representation of your model. On the left sidebar is a design tree, which will have a step-by-step process of how the part is built in chronological order. It's very important when beginning a new part to make sure you're using the correct units for that part. You can see I'm using IPS, but if I click here, I'm given the option of choosing metric. First thing you'll want to do is go to the toolbar and select the sketch tool. You'll be given the option of choosing one of these three planes to begin your first sketch on. I'm going to choose the front plane. Now my view is normal to the front plane, and these two red arrows in the center of my screen represent the origin or 0, 0 coordinates. I'm going to begin the sketch by selecting the line tool. Going to click at the origin. To draw the line, I'm going to drag and click. I'm going to draw a rough four-sided shape that I will constrain using the Smart Dimension tool into a square. Take note that the lines are blue, and if I click this point, I'm able to drag the shape in any direction whatsoever. That means that the shape is unconstrained. First, I want to make my baseline horizontal. I'm going to do that by selecting this point, then holding Control and selecting the origin. Now I can add line relations to these 2 points. I'm going to select the horizontal relation to make this my baseline horizontal. Next, I want to make my baseline 3 inches. I'm going to do that by selecting the Smart Dimension tool and then entering 3. Now I want to make sure that I have a 90-degree angle between these two lines. Do that by clicking this line and then clicking my baseline. Now I can enter 90. I want my height to be 3 inches tall. Select my height, enter 3. I can finish constraining the square by making the top line equal to my baseline. I click my top line, I'm holding Control, and I'm clicking the baseline. Now, under Add Relations, I can click Equals. Notice that there's something unconstrained here, and that's this line. This line is unconstrained, and I'm going to set it the angle between the baseline and that line to 90 degrees. Now my square is perfectly constrained. You can see that all the lines have turned black. If I select this point, I'm not able to move the shape. Now you know how to begin a new part in SolidWorks, as well as begin and dimension a sketch.